I'm happy to join you this morning on my 63rd birthday to help in my own small way to reduce the burden of diabetes on our people. One of the items that help in the control of diabetes is a glucometer. Unfortunately, many patients can still not afford the cost of glucometers to check their blood sugar levels regularly, as their doctors and health caregivers require them to do. The NHIS does not also cover the cost of glucometers. As a result, many people develop complications from diabetes, including at the extreme going into coma. And as we've been told, diabetes affects every part of the human body. If diabetes is not controlled and checked, it can lead to eye disease, it can lead to kidney disease, it can lead to problems of the nervous system, it can lead even to heart attacks, and it can cause strokes and blood supply problems, including diabetic sores leading to amputations. It can also cause death.
Your Excellency, when you were talking at the point, I was wondering whether I was in a medical school lecture. Because you spoke so well about the importance of diabetes and the other things. We are very grateful that you decided to choose this center, because diabetes is one of the silent killers in our country, and because its onset is not dramatic, it comes on symptoms. Many times, by the time people discover that they have diabetes, they're already in the complicated stage, and they lose their lives soon after, or they end up with complications, blindness, amputations, which you've so rightly stated. And so it's important that prominent persons like yourself, draw attention to this, because that's what the doctors, Jacoba and co, they've been shouting themselves hoarse on the radio and TV waves, but doctors, you don't get traction. It's like, oh, yatiabre, So when prominent persons like yourself, pay attention and mention this, it becomes something that registers in the consciousness of people. So we are very grateful that you chose this very important subject, because many times diabetes also strikes when people are in the prime of their lives. Many times you find that people who have risen up the corporate ladder, the professional ladder, are contributing meaningfully to society. Their lives are cut off in their prime because of some of these complications. So it's very important, and we are grateful that you chose to highlight it.
I'm happy to donate to the center 150 glucometers with 50 strips each, so that the center can pass these on to patients who need them, so that they can use that to monitor their blood sugar level regularly as required. As I donate these glucometers, I urge you to continue to educate Ghanaians to adopt healthy lifestyles, increase physical activity, healthy diets, and check obesity. We have to be compliant with taking medication, including insulin. Use these glucometers to monitor your blood glucose regularly, so that you can know your numbers and seek help if need be.
Imagine my surprise when last week I heard that of all the centers in Korle Bu, of all the patients he could have shown such graciousness to, he chose us, our humble diabetes center. Diabetes affects everybody. If you don't have it, your relative will have it. And once somebody has it, it affects the whole country. So we are very, very, very grateful. These glucometers here are very useful for our patients. It is something that every patient with diabetes must have. And so I was extremely happy when I was told that this is exactly what we are bringing to our patients. So, sir, we are extremely grateful, and I'm sure our patients are very grateful for this. At least we'll do it in, the people who need it, the patients on insulin. If you come and we think that you require checking of your blood glucose, the patients will have it.
You are helping us to change culture. You see, we have a culture in this country where sometimes people celebrate their birthday and things, to throw lavish parties, to do all sorts of things. But you have chosen to give back. You have chosen to help the needy, help the sick. And I believe that even in a good book, our good Lord prioritizes sick people. So, the parable where he was talking about those who will be rejected, he said, I was sick and you didn't visit me. So for what you have done, may you and your family continue to enjoy good health and long life, and may you continue to be in the position to be able to continue to give back to society, so that other people's lives will be touched. We are very, very grateful to you for this gesture. And like Oliver Twist, we would like to ask for more.
It gladdens my heart that I made it to the center today. And with this contribution, patients will be able to check and monitor their blood glucose levels at home and not just only when they come to the hospital. And it's my hope that this will go a long way to improve diabetic care in Ghana. I thank you for having us. God bless you. And stay safe from COVID. Thank you.